What's going on, Team CP? Today we'll be talking about the FitJoy protein bar. A little background about the FitJoy protein bar before we even start talking about the product. This is a Cellucor product. They started talking about making a protein bar 2 years ago. We've tasted bars over the past 2 years that have been pretty bad to pretty good. This finished product beats all of those 2-year test products. And the product brand is called FitJoy Nutrition. So they're gonna have multiple food products, but this is their first product in their protein bar. The difference between these bars and any other bar we've ever tried is the honest experience. When you take these bars or taste these bars, it actually tastes like the food, like the flavor that they're going after. So the chocolate chip cookie dough legitimately tastes like that spoonful of chocolate chip cookie dough you kind of sneak in right before you start baking those cookies. I've tried all of these flavors and the chocolate peanut butter, which is missing thanks to our CEO, and they're all equally amazing. I'm not the biggest brownie fan, and it was still good. So we're gonna go through all the flavors, we're gonna go through what makes these protein bars a little different, and we're gonna explain to you and show you the different textures of each of the bars. So starting off with the flavors, we're gonna start off with the purple chocolate ice brownie, and then the orange or red is frosted cinnamon roll, which I had this morning, and it was fantastic. And we're gonna go to the light blue, which is French vanilla almond. And then, like I spoke about earlier, the chocolate chip cookie dough. And the mint chocolate crisp, which we just got in today. So we're gonna show you what they look like later in this video. And that final sixth flavor is that chocolate peanut butter. We only got one box of it and we got it first, and that's probably why it's gone. It is maybe the best flavor. Honestly, I have trouble between the cookie dough and the frosted cinnamon roll, but that's just me, everybody's different. These bars are not gonna be your normal 180 calorie bars. They're not gonna be these chewy bars. So right off the bat, let's just check out the macros on the chocolate brownie. 8 grams of fat, 25 grams of carbs, 12 grams of fiber, so your net carbs is 13 carbs. Net carbs just mean what your body digests. And then your protein is 20 grams. So if you look at these bars, they're not massive. So you get through them very easily. They taste great, and you enjoy it from the first bite to the last bite. Something that they wanted to do with these bars is they wanted to keep it GMO free. They wanted to have no artificial preservatives, and they wanted to have no sucralose in them. Yes, a lot of bars do that, but it was very important for FitJoy to make a bar that was as natural and as close to the actual food product as possible. So in my experience, when I have other bars, sometimes they're a little chewy. Sometimes they're great at that first bite, but then your 13th bite, 14th bite, you're like, all right, I'm just gonna put this down. That's not the case with these bars. Once you open it, it's start to finish. It's just delicious through and through. And I think the best way to kind of show you guys what I think is the best part about the protein bar is to actually just open the bar and just show you what they look like. So we're just gonna open these guys up. We're gonna start with the chocolate ice brownie. Okay, we're gonna put this over here. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. You can honestly see the chocolate swirls on top. There's nuts on top. And if you break it, it really actually has that brownie consistency. I'm a mess, but whatever. So that's the chocolate brownie. I didn't take into account how much I have to chew, so I'm probably not gonna eat all the bars. That's really good.
The best part is the editing process, but so next is that frosted cinnamon roll.
And honestly, it does taste like a cinnamon. I mean, there's no real carb bready texture, but it does look amazing. There's almonds on top of it. So, oh, it smells good too. Yeah, this bar is amazing. And then we're gonna look at the French vanilla. The French vanilla actually was not part of the beta test, so I had to wait to taste this. So I tasted this product last. it was a real good surprise. It was that refreshing vanilla taste. This has almonds on top of it. It has the frosting already on top of it. And it smells great as well. I mean, they all look awesome. They actually look like a normal food product versus just like a piece of cement that you're eating or a ridiculous candy bar. So that's what I love about these products. They're healthy from the start to the finish. They look healthy, they taste healthy, and they don't taste fake at all. You don't taste that artificial sweetener. So earlier I talked about the cookie dough. And one thing I love about the cookie dough is so far every bar has been like easy to open. The cookie dough is not, because it legitimately is like cookie dough. So it's like sticking to the wrapper like you would expect it to. And its consistency is just like cookie dough. You pull it and it comes apart. I actually have to try it with a little bit of flavor. So good. So, let me actually take it out. So like I said, they're not trying to be fake, they're not trying to do something. This is not melted, this is just the normal cookie dough because it actually is consistent with cookie dough. So like I showed you earlier, you just pull it apart. Honestly, I should just eat it in a spoon. And then finally, the mint chocolate crisp. So if you're a mint fan, I hear this is an amazing flavor. I've yet to try it. So let's break it up. There might be some green. So there's apparently mint crisps in it. Honestly, it smells like a Thin Mint. Wow. It's not overpowering. That's actually really good. I'm gonna call this the makeout bar because your breath smells good after it. So, of course I made a mess and I apologize for that. But these bars are legitimate, good, healthy snacks. They're not going to be your low carb, super shredding snacks, but at the same time, those versions don't taste as good. So for a little bit of sacrifice, and I'm just talking about 40 calories, which is nothing in the scheme of things, it's actually the best option out there when it comes to healthy snacks. They taste great, they're not gonna upset your stomach, they're not loaded with preservatives or anything that's gonna damage your lining of your stomach. So you get to experience a good digestive experience with these bars, and you're able to really enjoy them. So unfortunately we don't have that 6th bar, but I suggest that everybody try them. At Campusprotein we have a try all option, which is 1 bar of each flavor. We also have single bars on the website, and we also have the 12 bar box. Right now we're doing a promotion. You get a free gift with any purchase of FitJoy. I believe the purchases come with hats, water bottles, or t-shirts. I was wearing one the other day. They're actually really awesome t-shirts. The hats are cool, and the water bottles are like those Gatorade squeeze bottles. So ask any questions that you might have in the video's comments. I'm more than happy to answer them. I suggest all of them. My favorite is cookie dough, then peanut butter, then cinnamon. But like I said, everybody has their own flavor that they like. So I recommend that you try all the FitJoy bars and look out for more FitJoy products to come.